Breaking news for Cowboys fans. What does a 7-time Super Bowl champion think about the Cowboys' future? With all eyes on one key figure in Dallas, it's time to take a closer look at what the experts are saying. Make sure you don't miss this. Subscribe now to stay ahead of every move, every twist in this season's drama. Hey Cowboys Nation! Welcome back to Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan, your go-to source for everything about America's team. Now, there's been a lot of noise surrounding the future of the Dallas Cowboys, and, most notably, one major figure who's facing intense pressure. We're talking about the head coach of the Cowboys, Mike McCarthy. Now, before you jump to conclusions, we've got something interesting here. A voice of authority, someone who's seen it all in the NFL, Tom Brady, just shared his thoughts on McCarthy. And trust me, it's not what you might expect. Brady, the 7-time Super Bowl champion, had some high praise for Mike McCarthy. During a Thanksgiving analysis of the Cowboys' victory over the Giants, Brady didn't just talk about the game. No, he took a moment to emphasize McCarthy's leadership. According to Brady, McCarthy is one of the best in the league when it comes to developing quarterbacks, and that's no small compliment coming from the GOAT himself. But it doesn't end there. With the Cowboys in a critical season and McCarthy's future hanging in the balance, these comments could change the entire conversation. We've seen rumors swirling about owner Jerry Jones possibly parting ways with McCarthy at the end of the year. But when you hear Brady's praise, coupled with McCarthy's actual results this season, it begs the question, should we be so quick to pull the plug on McCarthy? Let's break it down. McCarthy has faced enormous pressure this season, especially with no contract extension in sight. Despite this, he's gotten some solid results. For instance, backup quarterback Cooper Rush has put up a 7-3 record under McCarthy's watch, impressive for a backup, considering how hard it is to win without your starter. And let's not forget Dak Prescott, he's taken his game to another level this season, even earning some MVP consideration. Under McCarthy's guidance, Dak seems more confident and consistent than ever before. Now, I know there are still plenty of skeptics out there, and some believe it might be time for a change. But Brady's words suggest McCarthy deserves more credit for the work he's done. Could Jerry Jones reconsider and give McCarthy another chance? Only time will tell. But, as fans, we have to ask ourselves, is McCarthy really the problem, or has he just been dealt a tough hand? Alright, Cowboys Nation, after hearing all this, I've got to say, it's not time to give up just yet. Sure, we've had our share of ups and downs this season, and sure, the pressure is mounting on Mike McCarthy. But when you really look at the bigger picture, it's hard to ignore the progress this team has made under his leadership. Let's start with Cooper Rush. He came in as the backup, and let's be honest, nobody expected him to do what he's done. A 7-3 record as a starter? That's not a fluke. That's a testament to McCarthy's ability to put players in positions to succeed, no matter the circumstances. And think about it, just a few seasons ago, the Cowboys couldn't win a game without Tony Romo. McCarthy's been able to develop Rush, and that says a lot about his coaching abilities. Then there's Dak Prescott. We all know Dak has had some rough patches, but under McCarthy's guidance, he's playing some of his best football yet. He's showing maturity, he's showing leadership, and he's showing consistency. The fact that Dak's even in MVP talks speaks volumes about the kind of environment McCarthy has created. Now, I know there are some of you out there who are frustrated, and that's understandable. This team has underperformed in the past, and we've all had our fair share of disappointments. But I really think we're starting to see the Cowboys come together in a way that we haven't seen in years. Sure, the coaching situation might be uncertain, but what isn't uncertain is that McCarthy has shown he can win games and develop quarterbacks, and that's something we can't take lightly. So, let's take a deep breath and look at the bright side. We've got a solid team, a coach who's proven he can handle adversity, and a quarterback who's playing at an elite level. It's not all doom and gloom, Cowboys Nation. We've got the pieces, we just need to keep pushing forward and stay united. So, Cowboys Nation, here's the big question. Do you believe McCarthy is the right man to lead this team to the Super Bowl, or is it time to move on? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on everything happening with America's team.